Hi, I'm Kay, and today we're going to be showcasing a beautiful lady with this special talent. She's from beads, shells, and jewels. Please introduce yourself to the Bahamas.
Hi, I'm Thereas Butler. I'm formerly from San Salvador, and I work with my hands. I make jewelry, handmade jewelry.
What inspired you to start making jewelry?
Well, I like working with my hands, so I saw a friend who went to school to do it. And when I watched her, I was like, I can do that, so I just went to the store, both of us, and I purchased all the stuff that I needed.
Right.
And I went home and I sat down and I just started crocheting.
Okay, so how long were you doing jewelry?
I was doing jewelry for like 5 years now.
How long does it take to make, like for example, I am wearing one now. How long would it take for you to make a necklace like this?
Well, one like what you're wearing would take me about 2 hours, but the time frame varies. A simple one like this would take me about 20 minutes.
You crochet necklaces. I've never ever heard about crocheting a necklace.
Well, when I started, like I said, I started with the one bead method, and after a while, it kind of get a little boring. I wanted to spice it up, so I decided, okay, let me do something different. So I went to add something else in it.
Correct.
After I got tired with that, then I decided, okay, I heard about crochet on Facebook. I saw someone crochet and I was like, oh, I think I want to do that.
Right.
So I went to them and I learned how to do that. And from then, this is my favorite now, crocheting.
Wow, that's amazing, because I'm used to, way back then you used to crochet the yarn, but now you put an extra your little thing into it by doing the jewelry. So that's very, very good. That's
and the
nice.
technique is basically the same way. You crochet
the same way.
Just how you crochet yarn.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any specials going on this month for Valentine's? Because the guys are washing too. So this is a good alternative. Instead of the normal perfume, whatever, Thereas can actually personalize a necklace for.
Okay, well, I do for Valentine, like the red and white. Something like this will be like $50. This is another shade of red that will also be $50. Basically, all of the crochet for Valentine will be $50. Well, my regular price for crochet is $65.
Okay, yeah, that's a great discount.
I am home based. They can actually call me.
Okay.
Like 2 days or so before. I will make it up and we'll call to make a drop off or pick up arrangement.
Okay.
I also have a Facebook page. It's Beads, Shells, and Jewels by Thereas.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thereas, I notice a lot of different material that we see on the beaches and sometimes on the road that you actually took and you transformed them. For example, here, I was looking at this, but I just noticed that you have these glass. We see these all the time on the beach and we just probably throw them somewhere. But Thereas actually took it and she made a frame. This is unbelievable. And then she has the shells. These things are right on our beautiful beaches.
Yes, they are.
So, you can just use your talent. A lot of people have stuff that they can do, but then you have to bring your talent out. Showcase your talent. Here also, what are these, Thereas?
They are something we call knicker. When we were small growing up, we used to rub them on the road and it gets hot and will burn.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I was just walking and I saw a bunch of those and I just picked them up. I went home and I drilled a hole in them and I made a necklace, and what I didn't put hole in, I make a picture frame.
Bahamas, this is real talent. I would have never thought of these being on a frame. This, and how long does something like this take to make?
Something like that would take about 2 days because the process is long, which you have to go through.
Okay.
Yes, because you have to sanitize them, and
But
the shells you have to boil them and make sure they're clean.
Right. You want to make everything nice and glossy. As I can see, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful gift also. You can put little memorable pictures and stuff in there.
Yes. This also comes as a mirror. Okay.
So how can you be contacted? What is your phone contact?
My home phone is 361-0416. My cell phone is 426-3834. My email address is purediamond103@hotmail.com. And my Facebook page is Beads, Shells, and Jewels by Thereas.
Okay, awesome. So what would you like to say to the Bahamas? I mean, there are people who have talent, but they hide it. They don't let anybody know about their talent. You didn't even know you had a talent, and you brought this to life. So how would you inspire? Some people have it, but they have a fear, like
Yes.
it won't work, no one would like it, or whatever. So you just took a risk and
Yes.
you did your.
I would just say go for it. It was something I like, and I sit home and I just make one after the other, mix the colors together, and I guess our best customers is family and friends. I started off with family and
Right.
friends and co-workers, you know, and I advertised myself by just wearing them.
Exactly,
And yeah, someone would
exactly.
ask, where did you get that from? And I would say, I made it.
Right, that's how you have to market yourself.
Yes.
Awesome, you're very talented. I
Thank
must
you.
say, you know, when I met you, it was really an awesome experience. How you told me how you started and how you actually make them.
Yes.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. Now we need you to show us a little bit of how you crochet the wire, because I'm still
Okay.
on this crochet wire thing. I don't understand how someone could actually crochet wire. I'm so excited. Thereas is going to show me how to crochet a necklace. Let's go, Thereas.
Okay. First, you get your beads,
Uh-huh.
and you have your wire. This is a 24 gauge wire we're using. She's using silver, and I'm using the antique copper.
Okay.
Okay, so
Gotta put it in there.
yes, find the hole, bead them on. You can bead as many as you want.
Okay.
If you're doing layers, you want to lay them out so you can count them. So let's say you're doing a 3-layer. Your first layer, you'll put like 15 beads, and your second layer will be add 2, 17,
Okay.
and then your last one, because it's going to go on layer small, it's going to be longer
Right.
and longer, so you
I've
can
seen
add
that
2 each
before.
time.
Okay.
Okay, so we have all of our beads that we want to crochet. So I use my finger to get a measurement that I'm gonna leave. You know, you need to put your clippings on at the end.
Right.
So I use my finger, I take the wire and I measure it like this.
Okay.
You got
That's
that?
that.
Okay, and then you can bend it here. You can make one loop. Good, now you're gonna take your crochet needle. You can make the loop a little smaller.
Oh, make it smaller.
Yes. So you loop it from the right.
Okay.
There you
got
go.
that.
You could push your crochet needle through. Okay. You're gonna hold it like this. You're gonna make one loop. Yes. And then you gotta hold it and pull it through. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Then you gotta take one bead,
Take one
slide
bead.
one bead down.
You know, there's a lot of work, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna go around the bead, and then you just so you do the first one, you're gonna hold it so you get a good grip, and you're gonna pull it through the loop. So that
I already
bead's
missed
tight.
that.
No, you good. You're gonna pull it right through this loop right here.
Okay.
Pull it through and get it tight.
Pull it through.
Right. Okay, now you need another loop in there so they won't be too close together. So you just make another loop without the bead and pull it through the hole again.
Wait. I
Right.
see.
Going through the first hole.
It's so small. Yeah, there is. I don't know. I don't know how you do this.
So if your hole get too small, just
Open
pull
it up a
back
bit.
through, yes. And you can just hold it here so it will come through and you pull it back through.
Okay.
Okay.
So when I get
So you
this
leave the
far,
hole so if it comes out, you could just push it back through.
okay. I remember crocheting before, but the wire is a
Right.
little
So
bit.
now you get a next bead.
Oh, get a next bead.
Yes, after one. So you decide how you want to space it. You could space it with one loop or 2 loops.
Okay.
So you
Then
bring
go
it
around the bead?
around the bead,
Okay.
right?
And then pull it through here.
And pull it through. So basically it's just a crochet technique. You go around the bead once, then you pick up one without the bead. Then you go around the bead again and you pick up one without the bead.
Yes, I did this one.
Yes.
Okay,
So
great.
with me, I am so used to it. So I'll
do it
just
fast.
go, yes, and just crochet. I know it's
I don't
one.
see how it takes 2
and
days,
one.
though. I think I'll take probably 2 months. Probably 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
You know.
Because I'll get fed. you
Yes.
know.
So you just keep going. It's like remember plaiting the maypole?
Yeah.
Over and under and over and under. It's the same thing.
This is really talent and patience.
Yeah,
Patience.
so
and,
once you get it like that, so how many rows do you want? So now we'll have like this. You wanted 2 rows, you will have 2 rows of these.
okay. I
And
see
then
what
you
you're saying.
just you just connect them
yeah.
together.
This is very unique.
Yes, you connect them together and you cut off your excess wire.
Then you put the latches.
Yes. And you put all your catches on.
See that?
Okay.
I helped to make that one. I have
Yes,
the blue and
you did.
I have the blue with the purple. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that.
Your first crochet lesson.
Yes.
And another thing, Kay, that I would like to add, there are some persons who may believe that they are allergic to the wire. I also do it on the string or
Wow,
cloth.
yes.
Yes, so they can also just use something like this.
And tie,
Yes,
right.
into the tie
'Cause some
in the
people are
back.
allergic to the wire, so
Yes.
that's
so
awesome.
They can still get, they can still get the beads that they want, and they can just get it on a string.
She caters to everybody. So, you know, guys, get your necklaces for that significant other. Or ladies, come and take advantage of the sale. She has a, what, 65 set for only $50.
Yes.
Okay, and tell them your numbers again. She'll actually deliver it to you.
Yes.
So, tell them your numbers.
361-0416 is at home. 426-3834 is my cell. Email purediamond103@hotmail.com. Facebook, Beads, Shells and Jewels by Thereas.
Okay. Thank you, Thereas Butler,
welcome.
for showcasing your talent today on Bahamian TV. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we get back, we're going to showcase another talented Bahamian lady, Kim Deveaux, hosted by Ray.
Landa MUA offers makeup starting at $70, mink lashes extensions that last up to 2 months, $85 natural set, $100 full set. She also offers a 5-week makeup course and 1-day crash course makeup classes. Landa MUA is now booking bridal parties for 2018. Follow her Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat at Landa MUA for makeup updates and live videos. For bookings, contact 448-9713 via call or WhatsApp.
Come on in to the Redeeming Day Spa and be rejuvenated. You can have a rejuvenating back massage and basic manicure for only $120. Basic manicure, pedicure, and refresher facials for only $112. Lavender scalp massage and manicure, only $67. Mommy and Me manicures, $40. Basic back massages, $65. Plus an additional 10% of all of our services. We also have gift certificates. We have the Sanitas facial products that will rejuvenate your skin. Come and visit us at Redeeming Day Spa, located Carmichael Road, opposite Cousin Macbee Cathedral, or contact us at 361-0329. Rochelle Deal and her magnificent team will be happy to serve you.
Hi, I'm Ray, and I'm here with another talented and creative lady. Can you tell me your name?
Hi, I'm Kim Deveaux from Kim Deveaux Studios.
Nice to meet you. So tell me, what is it that you do?
I do custom engraving, sand blasting, and carving.
So I'm looking at these pieces here. What are they?
They're cabinet doors.
And I see you said engraving. So how long does it take to engrave something like this?
Well, this piece here took about 2 months. I worked every night at it, day and night. It's hand done. Every line is hand drawn and it's hand painted.
Wow. So what about this piece here in the middle?
Each of them the same way. I hand painted it. This one didn't take as long. Neither did this one. This is the masterpiece, I would call it, out of the 3 of them. This one was drawn, hand drawn, and this one didn't take as long either. But they're cabinet doors. So if you want to put a message on a cabinet door, it could be a recipe for success. It could be a quote. It could be a drawing. It could be some art piece. I can engrave it on the cabinet, on a wooden cabinet door for you.
This is a talented lady. If you want something engraved, you can always come to her. So now, apart from the engraving, is there something else that you do or specialize in?
I do work on boxes as well. I do a high-end jewelry box, wine caskets, or tea boxes. Anything with wood I will engrave on. And I will show it to you in a few minutes. I have a tea box, a sample that we have that I engraved on.
So I'm looking at this very beautiful, unique item. Can you tell me what is it?
That's a tea box.
Wow.
It was hand engraved. The box is made from cypress wood, and it was hand engraved. It didn't take very long to engrave. The engraving took perhaps about 3 hours, which wasn't that bad compared to what I normally do. But that is our tea box. I'll give you a look on the inside. It's lined and it's sectioned off for any type tea. I like bush tea, so I think you put bush tea in it. We also do jewelry boxes. All of our pieces are specialty pieces. I don't reproduce anything. So it's one of a kind. I will not make another tea box like that again.
Wow.
My brand is specialty products.
So as time goes by, you evolve and you evolve.
Yes.
Wow.
So whatever you want, if you want a special picture on your box and you show it to me, I'll produce the picture and make the box for you. But it takes a while. To make a box like that will take perhaps a month at least. Because you have to get the wood and line it and put all the fittings on it.
It looks so easy to do, but I know looks could be very deceiving.
Very handmade takes a while.
Wow. I heard about coconuts. She doesn't engrave, but she actually has products. So, Mr. Deveaux, what is this we have before us?
This is a coconut chandelier.
Wow. I can smell the coconut aroma from it. So how long would it take you to do something like this?
This would take about 2 months.
And what would be like the cost for something like this?
About $700.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Every coconut is sanded at least 5 times. I have to sand the coconut, and then I do the engraving on the coconut. And these petals, I have to cut each one and drill them and glue, and it's a lot of work. But a lot of tedious work. But it's not work. I tell people it's not work. It's passion. So for me to do this right here, I will sit up until I can literally sit inside my studio for 2 full days without going anywhere and just work on this, because this is my passion. I love this. The reason why I did this, I'll tell you the truth, is if you go in the hotels around here, you see nothing native. In terms of coconut, you will see straw here and there, but nothing coconut. And I wanted to do something that we can use perhaps in the tourist industry. And I'm a part of something called True Bahamian. I'm a part of Creative Nassau and another group called Local Sourcing, where they want to source these things for Bahamians to do.
So what led you to use coconut?
One day as I drove around town, I noticed a lot of coconuts that were just lying about the place. And I'm like, there has to be some way to recycle that coconut. And I picked up one and I sanded it. When I was finished sanding, my hair was white, my face was white, my nostrils were full of dust, but I enjoyed it. After I sanded it, I cut it out and I made a cuffling for a man, because there was nothing indigenous to the Bahamas for men. So I wanted to try the coconut cuffling, and the reviews I got from it was really, really good. It took a lot of time, and the cufflinks that I make for men, they're individualized. I don't make anything, I don't duplicate anything, whether it's cufflinks, whether it's a lamp, whether it's a box, nothing is duplicated. So I started the individual cufflinks for men. And after the cufflinks, I said, let me try the mugs. So I did the coconut goblets. And then I went on to the lamps. So this is my chandelier, but I have a lamp that I'm working on that is to be announced.
And we have saved the best for last. And I'm here just looking at this piece and I'm trying to gather, like, what is it? I'm seeing significance, but what is it all about, and what is the significance behind this piece?
Well, to tell you the truth, I went through a difficult time in life about 3 years ago. And when I started the coconut craft, I wanted to find a way to cut this coconut and let it resemble what I went through. And this piece is called Broken But Beautiful. And the caption is, sometimes in life you go through things, and if you allow God to take control, He will make it beautiful. So what I did, I cut the coconut and I made sure that it fit together. So after I cut it, then I engraved it and carved it. So you take the coconut and you put it together like that. And it's now a whole piece. And it fits together perfectly like a puzzle.
Is it up for grabs?
Oh no, it's not up for grabs. This is the first piece I did.
Wow.
And I was taught that the first piece of art that you do not sell.
Wow. Well, with all the engraving and this lovely piece and the tea box, is there any way that you would like put these on a showcase or a display?
Oh yes. I have an art exhibition coming up in April to be announced. But it will be in April for sure.
For persons who are interested in getting something custom made or you want a tea box, how can they contact you?
My cell number is 432-2588 or kimmdeveauxstudio@gmail.com.
See, I never had an appreciation for Bahamian art, and the fact that you use your natural resources, it actually makes me want to get into something like that. So I want to thank you so much for pouring into me, and as you talk, I'm just grasping and learning that you really have to appreciate your resources. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It was a pleasure for me.
At Games and Things, Games and More, and Sell All, your all-in-one electronic stores, we carry tablets for as low as $75, smartphones starting at $99, Bluetooth speakers, musical instruments, exercise equipment, flat screen TV starting at $213.93, DVD players for as low as $53.75, a huge selection of cell phone accessories, and so much more. The Marshall's Madness Special has been continued, which includes a 50-inch flat screen TV, wall mount, smart cell phone, Android box, and wireless router for $5.99, a 55-inch smart TV, wall mount, cell phone, and wireless router for only $7.99. Come on down and take advantage of huge savings. Our contacts are 394-4705, 361-7265, or 361-7267.
Scan on, stranger? Everything cool enough? Yeah? Yeah, man. Clean now. There's some nice shoes, man. Yeah, man. Boy, you clean now? Yeah, man. I like these shoes, you know. I get it from David Jones, boy. David Jones, eh? Yeah, man. The hat too? Yeah, the whole outfit, boy. Boy, I gotta get me one, you know. Man, go down the corner right there. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. That's a new clothing store. Yeah, in the corner there. Alright. Boy, let's do this, man. Hey, who you ask, man? David Jones, man. David Jones? Yeah, David Jones. The teeth like going close, man. Can't be on the feet. Yeah, I'll just...
Step Up Fashion is an online-based store that currently sells very affordable shoes and accessories, with shoes starting as low as $13 and accessories as low as $15. Free deliveries are available weekly, as well as delivery to the Family Islands. Stay up to date with the latest fashion trends by contacting them at 466-1395 or 447-0934 to place your order today. You can also find them on Facebook as Step Up Fashion 242 and on Instagram as stepup_fashion.
Come on in to the Redeeming Day Spa and be rejuvenated. You can have a rejuvenating back massage and basic manicure for only $120. Basic manicure, pedicure, and refresher facials for only $112. Lavender scalp massage and manicure, only $67. Mommy and Me manicure is $40. Basic back massage is $65, plus an additional 10% of all of our services. We also have gift certificates. We have the Sanitas facial products that will rejuvenate your skin. Come and visit us at Redeeming Day Spa, located Carmichael Road, opposite Cousin Mackie Cathedral, or contact us at 361-0329. Rochelle Deal and her magnificent team will be happy to serve you.
Everyone knows that February is the month for lovers. With that in mind, we have this beautiful couple, Sharan and Timmy Dean, who will give us some tips on how to make your marriage a successful one. Along with myself, I have my co-host, Deveaux, who will assist me with this interview.
So tell me, how did you guys meet?
Well, it's a kind of long story. My cousin and her cousin was dating, and they decided to introduce me and her over the phone. Eventually, her cousin and my cousin stopped. Me and her continued. We was talking over some years. Started from, I was in grade 8, she was in grade 7. And when she was in grade 12, we decided to meet one another. I told her I was going to meet her by her school. I was going to be wearing a certain color. And I didn't put on that color. I put on a different color. But I did where I told her I was going to be. I was going to see sitting on the wall. She didn't know what I looked like, and I didn't know what she looked like. So I didn't know what to expect, and she didn't know what to expect. But after that, some school it out, and it was mingling. I saw some girls hanging around. But I had a strange idea that who it was, but I wasn't too sure. But I didn't say anything. I went home. And when I called her, I told her I was there. It was fun because I got to see her and being herself, so to speak, and kind of liked it. But then we decided to meet for real, actually, and we decided to meet down by Hilton. And I told her what I was gonna wear, and she told me what she was gonna wear, and she did wear what she's gonna wear.
More importantly,
and so did I. And we met, and there was history from there. I proposed to her Christmas morning.
yeah, that was 2000 actually, the year 2000, because we got married in 2002. I was 21 and Mr. Dean was 22.
Yes.
Being a single person, I would like to know the keys to a successful marriage.
As a Christian and religious person, my take on that would be biblical. In any good marriage, I think the key would be husband, wife, and God. And in all things, just keep Him.
So what advice would you give to that couple who's thinking about quitting their marriage or throwing the towel in?
I would say pray. I believe prayer changes things, and also that gives us direction from the one person who has the power to do anything.
Now, if you marry for love, love is always worth fighting for. And your marriage, if there's more good than bad, then that's worth fighting for.
Okay, we'd like to thank Timmy and Sharan Dean for being on our show today. We wish you all the best in your future going forward. We surely learned a lot today, and I'm sure our viewers also. And guess what? On behalf of Bahamian TV, Games and Things, Games and More, Sell All, and the Redeeming Day Spa, we'd like to present you with this box of delicious cookies, this arrangement here, his and her cologne, and a free manicure from the Redeeming Day Spa.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you.